So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 99, just one away from the big episode number 100, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against Arsenal, and it's going to be a massive game as well, away from home. We haven't got our first team available, we've got our second team available, and not even that, because we haven't got a full team available. So playing at centre-back will be Clark. Boskagli might be able to play. No, he's not, because Boskagli still tied as well. Bailey, Bergwijn, they're not really that fit, are they? It's going to be a massive, tough game for us. I don't know whether we're going to have to get anything from this, because Arsenal are going to be a very tough force to play against. And we are actually going to be playing against Joe Davies, a player that we could have signed, but we decided to go with Mustachio. We'll win the ball back with Payne here. Payne's going to try and create something. He's got no one to pass the ball to whatsoever. The movement on top is just bystander. No one is moving at all, and no wonder why we've had no chances in the previous games, and this game it continued. It's just awful. The movement up top is just static. Bergwijn trying to create something inside from the left-hand side, playing the ball through to Gold. Gold through to Milosevic. Milosevic going to try and take on his man, but we win the ball back. Klosterman plays the ball back to Dahoud. Dahoud through to Bergwijn. Bergwijn takes on his man. Bergwijn to strike it from range. It gets a block on it, and it goes just wide the post. I think David Ospina wasn't sure where that ball was going to end up, but we're going to take the pass. Bergwijn's going to play the ball to the far post. It's going to come to Clark. Clark, our centre-back's going to let fly. We do know it's never going to go in the back of the net, because the centre-back, like him, is never going to find it. And, well, 30 minutes remaining, and look what we've got on the pitch. Arsenal have a lovely chance. John Terrell's been played through, but Payne gets back to deny a simple tap-in for Olivier Giroud. And if it wasn't for Payne there, we would surely find ourselves 1-0 down. We're going to try and squeeze the ball through to Dominic Solanke. Solanke through to Bergwijn. What a way to score this could be. From Payne, it will be Payne's goal pretty much. We're going to keep going. Can Bergwijn find something? Bergwijn's trying to find the pass out wide. We find Milosevic. Milosevic tries to play the ball through to Klosterman. It gets cut out, and that's just a story of our game. Nice build-up play, but when it gets to the dirty work and actually someone putting their foot in and scoring the goal, no one's prepared to do it. But we win the ball back. Bergwijn through to Solanke. Solanke's surely going to find the back of the net. Yes! With 8 minutes remaining, Dominic Solanke has done it. He's scored a goal, has put ourselves 1-0 up away from home. Awful defending from Arsenal. Debuchy on the right, losing the ball. Bergwijn wins it back, plays a first-time ball through to Dominic Solanke. He takes a strike from a tight angle, and what a strike it is. Right into the back of the net. David Ospina can't get near it, and we've got to hold on now for just 7 minutes. So the final whistle goes, and we have done it. It might not have been the most convincing of wins for us, but we have eventually won another game. Another 1-0 scoreline. We haven't banged in a few goals, but that one goal is definitely enough to get 3 points. A fantastic victory away from home against Arsenal. A very strong Arsenal side as well, but we somehow managed to score a goal. It didn't like we were going to in the start of the game, but we definitely did towards the end. Fantastic goal for us. Can you actually believe this, guys? Inter Milan have come back to us and said they'll pay 71 million euros for Jason Denayer. We say we want 85, but 71 is a hell of a lot of money. Why are we getting such big bids for Jason Denayer? He's 87 rated. I know he's 87 rated. He's 25 years of age, and they're offering us stupid money for him. And they come back now. West Ham have come back and said they give us 34 million for Frickson Martinez. PSG say they give us 72 million for Jason Denayer. Wow. 72 million is a hell of a lot of money. Do we go ahead and just accept that? And then if we accept that, we could bring in Joe Davies then on his pre-contract deal. Also, we're getting another bid in for Frickson Martinez. 34 million is a lot of money for Frickson. Also, Azakiup have accepted his contract, but obviously we haven't got enough money. But if we sold Jason Denayer, we would definitely have enough money then. Oh my God, guys, look at this. We have reviewed your asking price for 85 million for Jason Denayer and have decided to match it. Jason Denayer is on his way to Barcelona for 85 million. Wow! We've now got a transfer offer as well for Boskagli. We will say 4.5 million, and you can take Boskagli away because he hasn't grown at all in the past 2 seasons. Manchester United is saying it's 62 million for Jason Denayer, but it looks like we're going to be getting 85 from Barcelona. So there's no reason why we're going to want to let him go for lower than that. 85 million. Oh my God, I can't believe it. 85! Oh my! And now PSG have come back and said they give us 92 for him. Barcelona, Give him a rubbish contract. PSG, give him a good one. You know, let go to PSG. But obviously he hasn't, because the player's been sold. He's gone to Barcelona. We've been allocated 72 million, which means now we've got to look for a new centre-back, and we've got a hell of a lot of money. Also, Kelechi Iheanacho, they're saying Villarreal want him for 28 million. We don't want to let him go. So we're now going to go in and offer Joe Davies another contract, a pre-contract, and let's see if we can convince Joe Davies to come into the club. So we've now got our second and final game of the episode, which is going to be an extremely difficult game up against Spurs. Spurs are currently sitting second in the league table. We're currently sitting third. I think if we can beat Spurs, we can leapfrog them into second. It's a massive game. We previously beat Arsenal. We only scored a goal, but that goal was definitely enough. Can we go ahead and beat Arsenal's big rival Spurs? We've got a good chance. We've played the ball out wide to Mastor. Mastor to let fly from range. He can only hit the defender in the head. And Kyle Walker in the box was blatantly blocking Yannick Bocca there. Bocca, I'm not sure whether you saw it, but Bocca was surely going to get to that ball. But it's a clear bot, but it comes out wide to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale lets fly. And that's awful from Gareth. From Gareth. Have a Gareth Bale's going on a dazing run. Surely Gareth Bale's going to find the back of the net. He's hit the post. We come so close. Gareth Bale completely terrorising Danny Rose down the right-hand side. And the same old scoring. How can we not find the back of the net and cannot score? It's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Nathaniel Klein with a lovely ball through to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale trying to take on Jan Vertonghen, which he does do. Gareth Bale goes all the way, and every single time we try and cut inside from the left-hand side, past Gareth Bale, it just won't work. Gareth Bale It's really surprised me. He's 92 rated. I thought he was going to be an absolute standout in this team, but he's not. He just hasn't really done much, to be honest. He has scored a few goals. He's trying to scoop turn past Danny Rose there, and he can't even do that. We squeeze the ball through to Frickson Martinez. Frickson Martinez is up against Toby Alderweireld. Alderweireld probably beat him, but Toby cuts back inside. Surely Frickson's going to find the back of the net. He's hit it. And it's trickled wide of the post. I'm not sure whether it was Michel Vorm or the defender that got a block on it, but someone got a block, and it was a crucial one as well. Otherwise, that probably would have found its way into the back of the net. And now we lose it again. Spurs go on the counter-attack with Lacazette out wide to Eric Lamela, and it doesn't look like we're going to score in this game. It's surely not going to be another 0-0 draw, is it? Bocca through to Iheanacho, our last chance of the game. Iheanacho through to Dominic Solanke. Solanke to cut back inside, past Danny Rose. He's through, and he's hit the bar. Oh no, and the final whistle goes. We were that close away from snatching it right at the death again. Dominic Solanke hitting the bar, and we end up drawing the game 0-0 at home. Another poor result for us. We just can't score. So we are going to go in for Neymar. I know you guys, I asked you guys what you would like, whether you would like me to swap Gareth Bale for Neymar, and you guys said yes. But the problem is I've already tried it, and they said they wanted 88 million plus Gareth Bale, which just isn't going to happen. So we'll go ahead and offer 20 million plus Bale to bring in Neymar. He's currently 5 years younger, I think, and he's the same rating. He plays on the left wing. We probably would play him at striker if we could bring him in. I would like to bring him in, but I just don't think we're going to have the funds to do so. But Borussia Dortmund here have come in for Gareth Bale. They've offered 67 million euros, which is a hell of a lot of money. We say we want 97. If they give us 97 million, we will let him go. Also, Sunderland come in for Frickson Martinez, which we're not prepared to let him go because he's currently in talks to go someone else. And this time, once again, Juventus this time coming in saying they want Gareth Bale as well. We're saying 99 million or nothing. And good news for us there is Raheem Sterling has returned to first team action, and he might be able to play in the next game. So, as you see there, they say they are interested in the player, but they want 88 million extra, and we're just not going to give them that. 30 million plus Bale. How much more money do you want? Also, West Ham have come back to us and said they don't believe Frickson Martinez is worth that much, which is fair enough. And we've got a transfer offer for Steven Bergwijn for 10 million. We're not going to let him go unless they go ahead and give us 20 million. He hasn't really done that much since he's come. Since he come in. He's come in, one of our first players to sign for us. But I thought it was a good sign when we first brought him in because he was shining. But since he's brought into the Barclays Premier League, he hasn't really done much. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.